Welcome back to the Unfiltered View, the space where we dig into life's toughest truths, raw, unfiltered, and real. I'm your host, Zeke, and today we're going to tackle one of the most painful parts of relationships, betrayal. It's the lies, the secrets, the moments where love turns cold. And tonight's story, it's about what happens when the one you trust the most crosses that line that cannot be uncrossed. So let's get into it. Trust is a fragile thing. It really is. But trust is the foundation of every single relationship. And without it, you ain't got shit. But what happens when the person you've built your life with decides to keep secrets? When the one who promised loyalty starts playing a different game behind your back. See, that's what happened to Kevin. He thought he had it all. A steady relationship with his girl Lauren. They'd been together for 10 years plus, give or take. And he was planning to propose again. But while Kevin was focused on building their future, Lauren had other plans. But here's how it went down. See, Lauren started coming home late. She claimed it was work, but the stories ain't add up. Kevin noticed she was spending more time on her phone, smiling at texts that he never saw, texts that never came to his phone, so he could reply with a smile or a laugh. One night, while she was asleep, Kevin kept feeling the vibration of her phone, and his gut told him to check it, and there it was. Messages between Lauren and another man. Pages of flirtation, confessions, and talks about sex with each other. She wasn't just cheating. She was emotionally invested in somebody else. The woman Kevin had spent 10 plus years with was living a double life, and he had no idea. Living in the same house, sleeping in the same bed. Wow, Lauren had her secrets that he never knew of. That's the thing about betrayal, though. It's not just about the act. It's about the deception, the lies, the fact that someone you loved could look you right in your eye and still hide everything from you. Makes you wonder, don't it? For real though, why do people cheat? Why risk everything for someone else? Someone you truly probably barely even know? See, psychologists say there's a few main reasons. Boredom, emotional disconnect, the thrill of something new, the feeling of getting away from your home life stresses and just being able to relax. Man, oh man. But here's the thing though. It's never about the person being cheated on. Kevin wasn't the problem. Lauren's betrayal was a reflection of her own issues, not his worth. And that's something people need to hear. Being cheated on doesn't mean you're not enough. It means the other person just wasn't ready for what you had to offer. When Kevin confronted Lauren, she broke down. She admitted nothing though. She said she was just having some fun role playing in those messages, that there was no one else, and that her heart was with Kevin. But the damage was already done. Kevin couldn't unsee the messages. He couldn't forget the lies. He wondered why she was even role playing with a woman. Or was it a man, a friend? Who was it? None of that. Because no woman role plays with anyone that she's not invested in, especially about sex. That's the thing about betrayal, too. It's not just a moment, it's a ripple effect. It leaves you questioning every single thing. Was any of it real? Did they ever truly love you? And even if they say they're sorry, how do you rebuild after something like that? Could you do it? Because I know that I couldn't. I wouldn't, and I'm not. I've been there, guys. It's happened to me before. So, what do? Do you forgive or do you walk away? That's the real question. Let me tell you something. Betrayal just doesn't break hearts. It changes people. It makes them guarded and skeptical and afraid to trust anybody ever again. And the hardest part is deciding whether to forgive the person or walk away, like I just said. Kevin tried to stay. He wanted to believe Lauren could change, but every time her phone buzzed, every time she came home late, the doubt crept back in. And that's the poison of betrayal. It doesn't just leave the scars, it leaves paranoia. In the end, Kevin walked away. Not because he didn't love her, but because he realized staying would cost him his own peace. And we all need our peace. But betrayal is a beast. It tears apart relationships, but it also shows you who people really are. My advice, if you're the one hiding something, come clean. The truth might hurt, but the lies will destroy everything. And if you've been betrayed, man, know this. It's not your fault. Protect your peace and don't let someone else's actions define your worth. Sometimes walking away is the only way that you can heal. Thanks for tuning in to the Unfiltered View. If tonight's episode hit home, share your story with me at theunfilteredviewpod@gmail.com. Let's keep the conversation going, real, raw, and unfiltered. But until next time, stay true to yourself, and whatever you do, stay unfiltered.